American Idol Boss Talks big format changes Carrie Underwood and Season 24 editions. The search is already underway for the next American Idol heading into Season 9 on ABC, Season 24 overall. Hopefuls have been invited to sign up via the Idol Across America website to receive a virtual audition slot with a producer via Zoom. They sing live with the potential to receive virtual callbacks or advance straight to in-person and eventually receive a golden ticket to the iconic Hollywood Week. Who will be able to sing in front of judges Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and Carrie Underwood. There are audition days ultimately scheduled for all 50 states, plus Washington, D.C. It's the 6th year the popular singing competition has offered this option, born out of COVID era. Showrunner and EP Megan Michaels Wolflick has witnessed the evolution firsthand, joining the show in 2003 as an associate producer. She is among those with the arduous task, finding who goes on to sing for the star-studded panel. Here the EP sets the stage for what's to come and peels back the curtain for what goes into the audition process. What kind of impact having this accessibility for people to audition for American Idol virtually has had in recent years. Megan Michaels' Wolflick. Virtual auditions were obviously a product of COVID, and we didn't know how it would go. It was a bit of a risk, but it has been amazing. We have had so many more people signing up who would have never auditioned because it was really just clicking a link. In the past, you would have had to sign up, come down, wait for hours, sing in front of a lot of other people. Where now you can audition from your car, from your job, from your car, from anywhere at any time. The time commitment is less. The comfortability factor is less. We get to really have an insight on people's lives we have never had access to before. What is the experience for someone who auditions like? We have gone to Zoom. When we did that, we said, hey, could you build out a virtual convention center for us? This means we have a giant waiting room where all the contenders come in and wait for their shot. Then we feed all of them into 10 breakout rooms where producers wait to see who has that one-on-one, face-to-face audition. It's a two-step process. You come in. We usually have a former idol or former winner come in to answer questions and make them feel comfortable. We have a master of ceremonies who plays videos and clips and music. Then you're sent to the one-on-one audition where you get to sing for a producer. And if you make it through that, you come to sing for me. If you make it through that, we take you to sing with Carrie, Luke, and Lionel. Every year the talent gets better and better. What are you looking for these days? Personally, I always ask myself one simple question. Will I be excited to hear from this person again? It's 2 o'clock. We've been doing auditions for 6 hours. Everyone is tired. When this person walks into the room, are you going to be like, yes? It's a real instinctual process. We are looking for true artists. We are a television show, but I really do feel it's the big leagues of the music. This is a way to break into the music industry. Take Jamal, for instance, who clicked a link last year, and now he's going on tour with Brandy and Monica. How would he ever have access to that in less than a year if it weren't for Idol and auditioning? What are some of the interesting backdrops you've seen these hopefuls check in from? Gosh, I love that question. The back of a FedEx truck, someone's barn. We've had people from that diner in New York City with all the singing waiters and waitresses, Ellen's Stardust Diner. Literally, on their shift as singing waiters taking us through the audition in New York City. I've had people audition from India and South Africa. Yesterday, we had someone who was in Johannesburg and studying abroad. Again, we're getting all over the world, all different time zones. I auditioned a guy last night all the way from Melbourne, Australia. We literally get from a penthouse to a pig farm. We have all the things. That's what is fun about it. I feel like this could be put into a reality show in itself. That's the beauty of it. If someone says, I'm singing this song for my grandma, and we ask, where's your grandma? If she is in the next room, we may ask to go grab her to come in and meet her. As a living, breathing audition, I always have people take us on home tours when they're singing. Let's meet your son outside on his bike. It really is super fun to move around, be mobile and flexible. I love it. You mentioned different countries. You can literally sign up for a state like Florida, but not be there. You can literally audition any day out of what slots are available. The states are fun because it gives us some context, but you can audition anytime, anywhere, any state, and any part of the world. What's one of your most memorable virtual auditions that did well in the competition? I would say Noah Thompson, who won the show a couple of years ago. He was from our early days of Idol across America. His coworker Arthur Johnson signed him up, and they were literally on the job when he auditioned. He was working construction, and all his construction buddies were there. He sang. He didn't even know he had an audition because his buddy just signed him up. He was bewildered like, what am I doing here? Then it became Sing for American Idol. That was a really special raw moment where you saw someone in this moment. It was magical. How much time does someone have to wait before they hear if they make it? There are a couple of different verdicts. Sometimes we tell them on the spot right then and there. They may audition in the morning like we had people from California, Hawaii, and some other states. They will audition for producers. I will see them in an hour and then tell them then, and there they made it through to the judges. Other people we kind of put into consideration and do big reviews every other week where we go through all the people we've seen and decide to upgrade them on or feel they may need another year type of thing. Everyone will usually hear within 2 weeks. Do you feel an uptick in auditions? Massively. The other wrinkle in all this is for the first time since 2019, we did in-person auditions at the CMA Fest in June. That was wild because we had a massive crowd who came to that. There were actually people who said to me that they would never have auditioned on Zoom and only came because it was in person. That was fun because we hadn't seen a line in person so long. The demand is big. I feel this season people were tapped into last season's talent. They were fans of Jamal, Brianna, Nyx, and Gabby, Simone, and that's why they auditioned. I feel like that hasn't happened in a lot of years. The fact they auditioned because of what they saw the past season. What do you make of this talent pool this season so far? Honestly, you never know what you're going to get. It's like Christmas morning where there are all these gifts under the tree. I will say there are some really strong talents. We have everyone's videos in a collated file. When I get excited and start watching people's videos over and over again, that's exciting. We have awesome people this year. We had a girl who was living in Puerto Rico, and she wanted to come be on Idol more than anything. She knew she had to come to the States.